Hey, what's going on, guys? This is RJ. Glad to be back here. Today, my topic is going to be about doctors, a very important, the most important topic, obviously, in Lyme disease and co-infections. So, as I told you guys, and I recommend that you guys really go and look at my long video. I think it's only about 30 minutes long. Gives you the full timeline. It's a little more of a personal story, but it'll really help you guys with the full timeline of everything and sort of how things came along. So, getting right into it, there are a group of doctors called the ILADS doctors. They're the doctors that saved my life. They're the doctors that saved many people like myself. They're the doctors that are trying to bring attention to this horrible problem, to the horrible testing, to the 2% chance of getting your Lyme disease test positive, to the 0% chance usually of you getting a co-infection test. They're trying to bring light to this problem. There are great people that are actually trying to work on a vaccine, which would be tremendous. Because until then, I'm staying out of the grass, or at least high grass. So I'm here to talk to you guys about these doctors. I didn't see, there are a few that I didn't see at least, I know that. But I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of the rundown on who I saw and where they're located and just how, and I really speak for all of them and how amazing they were. I mean, they were just amazing doctors. Each and every one of them, I mean, just amazing. I was very fortunate that my father is a physician, and so he was really able to sort of in terms of he knew what to look for with these doctors. He had read all the literature in what Lyme disease was about, and so he kind of had a good feel for where to go. I certainly wouldn't have come to those conclusions on my own. Obviously, the godfather probably of Lyme disease, Dr. Horowitz, up along there, under him is John Fallon, and alongside him, I would say, would be Dr. Charles Ray Jones, who are just tremendous people. And Dr. Horowitz, is very famous for his book, Why Can't I Get Better? And the new one that's coming out is How Can I Get Better? I really suggest that you guys read these books. They're really informative and they really help with understanding. Even if you don't have 100% of a medicine background, it's actually, this sounds, it's very difficult to learn, but you can get a grasp on it. And I know many people that I've reached out to that have had no doctor diagnose them, but through the book have been able to actually self-diagnose. There's actually a test there. And these are people that have been struggling for an answer, think they maybe have Lyme disease. Some of them don't even think they have Lyme disease, but they've read the book or they know someone that has. They've taken the test. They've scored a 96, I think that I scored, and they're similar, and they end up, starting to treat for Lyme disease and finding the right doctors. There's also Dr. Ligner, who's a fantastic doctor, and Bernard Raxon, who is a fantastic doctor. These are a group, they are in the ILADS community. They are fantastic, and I really recommend that you guys, try and get a hold of one of these doctors. I know I'm from New York, so I mean, these are just the guys that are close to me. I know there are a few others that are also very good, and really the most important thing is to remember is that your doctor will not be able to diagnose Lyme disease, your general physician. At best, if he gets it, he's not going to get the co-infections. And if he has, and you were bitten by a tick, you saw the ring, and you treated with doxycycline or whatever you treated with, minocycline, and you were lucky enough that you didn't get any co-infections, and you were lucky enough that your immune system was strong enough that you could, with 2 weeks or a month of antibiotics, you could beat it, then okay, yeah, your doctor treated it. But for a lot of us, that is not, we're not as fortunate, and therefore you need to be seen by an ILADS doctor. So for now, this is all, and I look forward to leaving you guys another video. See ya.